Welcome to Lemon TV. I'm your host, Jason Rose. On this episode, we are going to be seeing a performance by and having a conversation with an extraordinary Philadelphia singer-songwriter, Tubey Frank, and his amazing band. I'm a big fan. You will be too if you aren't already. Without further ado, welcome aboard, buckle up, Tubey Frank.
All right, 1, 2. 1 and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
we are here with Tubey Frank. Welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me, Jason.
It was my understanding that Tubey Frank was the name of like the musical project, and that you were Josh Kirwin.
I am.
But lately, I've been hearing people referring to you like as Tubey. What's the story with that?
That's been by necessity, I think, in many cases, because this did start off as a band. When I did have a band at first, they'd say which one's Frank. Literally the have a cigar thing. Like, when it's like old sound guys or something like that, it's like at some point, just don't question. I'm Frank. I'm Frank. I'm Frank. And then it turned into me kind of liking it. It's nice to be Frank. You spit in the air and you hit a white boy named Josh. So I just figured it was easier for people to remember rather than have to think Josh Kirwin.
I'm in favor of it. Lots of Joshes out there, definitely sets you apart.
If you yell Tubey, I'll know that you're talking to me. I will in most cases assume that there's another Josh in the room. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care what you call me. Don't try to edge me by saying like, ooh, I called you Josh. I've got hand over you. Oh, you want me to call you this? I'll call you the other thing.
You're okay with Josh, right? You're okay with
it's
both.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I didn't want it. One week, placing I am unwanted, placing all my eggs in it. It's a drop dead crazy thing. Selling red bonnets. Better hide your face. Cause karma's caught a place to hide. Money's further fortified. And nobody meant a thing. Love to say I told you so. Love to say I told you so. Love to say I told you so. So I guess I'll say I told you so. Till the day they take me away. Clicking while I take a piss. I ain't writing this with a pen. I'm so up to it. Better join the race. Cause someone's playing money games. Dead for life insurance claims. The calluses inside a man. Love to say I told you so. Love to say I told you so. Love to say I told you so. So I guess I'll say I told you so. Till the day they take me away.
You aren't from Philly originally, from Lancaster, the Lancaster area?
I was born in Nashville, and then when
wow.
I was a wee baby, my dad got out of the Nashville industry. My dad was a musician too.
Oh, sweet.
And I don't know if you guys know about this, but Nashville is a little saturated with music. There's a lot of music there.
Music City. Yeah,
they've got music there. And if you're not there and you want to do music, music is still going to be there without you. So my dad went to Lancaster County, which he was unsure if music would be there if he was not playing it. No, it's still there quite a bit. But my dad was playing like 32 to 35 bar gigs like a month usually, because he was, not with my, so he was trying to, send us child support payments and stuff like that,
So he was a traveling musician, and so he'd be a touring musician, toured around.
Well, bars and stuff like that. Yeah, he played Margaritaville more than Jimmy Buffett did. I'm sure about that.
Interesting.
Sure about that. I've been recording music onto 4-track tape recorders since I was 3 years old. So I've been, my dad, because being a musician, didn't
he could teach you so much.
Well,
just having that.
Also we just didn't have money. And I have a big Irish family, got like 50 relatives or so, couldn't buy the newfangled things, whatever, the Furbies or whatever. And so he would cut like 2 songs a year with me and my brother singing Christmas songs, and we would cut them to a tape, and we would just give out copies of those. So every year we'd have a new one where it got a little bit longer. Somebody tried to put it out, one of my relatives tried to put it out on YouTube. Of course, without my permission. You know how licensing is these days. It's so I told him to get bent, and I sued him.
So I'm sick of living this charade. You viewers,
Charade. I think is how it's said.
January right now when this show is airing,
Ooh.
but really it is just September. So Christmas has just happened in your world, but in my world where I live, it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how television is. We're kind of traveling through time.
Yeah.
Yes.
In my world, I see everybody as claymation. Haggard and Jagged, rigged in a race that's hungry and battered.
tall snakeskin. Really clutching, clasping hand. Haggard and jagged. Haggard and jagged.
I really enjoyed your album, Apple Pie Bible.
Ah, thanks.
That was been a couple years now,
Yeah.
and so what's like?
What happened?
What? I don't know if you want to talk about on TV.
Sure.
You're working on a new album. So what's like the outlook for that? What's the story with that?
So I made a whole 14-track album.
Yeah.
With a group of people that I usually don't work with. Some people you get along with, and some people you eventually don't. We had all the tracking for 14 songs completely finished. They're all copywritten. They're all done. You know, sometimes things just don't work out. The vibing doesn't work, or something that is or isn't in a contract isn't something that seems well. So for the sake of not having to deal with people in the long run, you gotta nip it in the bud and just not finish a project sometimes. There was a long time where, you know, a lot of the musicians that I play with, I mean, they're pillars of the Philadelphia music scene. I mean, between Eric Kramer, who was not able to be here today, but he's fantastic. We had Anisa Abella,
he plays on everything.
who just destroyed the set today, incredibly. Did such a good job. I've literally never played with Anisa before, and she crushed it.
That is her very first time playing those songs with this band. The video, the show here today.
Yeah,
it was
impressive.
Insane. You can't see her, but she's over there.
Yeah, she's there. Hi. But between Keaton Thandi, who's here right now, Will Currier, Eric Kramer, those interactions with those musicians kind of go in and out sometimes, because not only that, I don't know if you know this, musicians don't really have a super stable income.
It seems to be the thing, a lot of the time.
So if you got to chase after the money, you got to chase after the money. There have been times where we've not been able to play together with those specific musicians, so I bring out other people. We've just been starting to play with some fantastic players between Anisa, Liam Bornovski. I did not know that a musician like that existed.
He's great.
He's
pedal steel player, Liam.
He's a wild man. And his beautiful wife, Sam Bornovski, also sang for us today. She's incredible.
Well, I didn't know they were married.
Yeah. You never know by the way that they look, you know, which is probably a good thing, right?
I don't know what that means.
It's probably a good thing. It's okay. My wife and I have the same haircut right now. We have the same haircut right now. We both shaved our heads at the same time.
Is that like, that's the way it should? I don't know.
We both shaved our head at the same time, so we look like the same person, minus some body parts. Oh yes. So there was a time where the Philly gang wasn't really available.
Right.
You know?
So you recorded with these
and so I had to
folks.
figure something out for myself at the time, because it's like if I got nothing else to do at the time, I can't just twiddle my thumbs or put them up
anywhere. So you
anywhere.
recorded it, and the recordings are okay, or you didn't like the way
The
the
recordings were okay.
But for various like logistical business reasons, you couldn't put that album out.
Yeah, and some of them I thought could be better.
Oh, okay. So
and we've re-recorded some.
All right. Is the plan to get those songs down with your regular crew?
Yeah, so that's the thing. We made a whole album, and then we had to get rid of it. I was really down in the dumps for a minute there, but I had to work on this trolley job, and I was singing and playing 6 hours a night.
I admire your work ethic as a musician. You hustle pretty hard, and you're always playing all these gigs.
Honestly, playing with the people that I play with makes me feel like I'm a bum. So I like the
I know
other
they're
guys
very
that I
busy
play with.
too. Like,
I mean, like I've never seen a work drive like Liam, Keaton. I mean, Kramer. I don't know how Kramer sleeps. Will, just up until this year was like teaching at a elementary school and still playing like 20 different bands gigs. I don't know how these people do it. I still need my sleep, and I need to sit there and breathe out all the morning daily dread. I appreciate the drive, but I don't tell me that, because I need to work harder.
All right, you need to work harder.
That's what I need.
Bum.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Connie's a catch, always fits in. Throws all the parties, invites all her friends. Makes me a guest, but won't let me in. Didn't expect all to come. You can hang out on the porch, I might have some leftover fun. But the house is full and you might cause discomfort to someone. Leaving me hanging on. Leaving me
So you're going to perform this song, a Scab song, and this song is particularly vitriolic. It reminds me of like kind of like Dylan's more like kind of venomous songs like Masters of War or Idiot Wind, where he's just like kind of seething. But what can you tell me about that song? Like, what's it about? Who's it about? Is it about anybody specific? Or?
So Jack London did a speech where he's describing his, at least, opinion of what he thinks of people who, you know, sell out workers' unions and stuff like that. And so from this speech or this writing, that was where, when the Webster's Dictionary had a definition for it. It was during a SEPTA strike, and they had that speech printed on the front of Local 234, I think is what it is, Local 234. But it was on the front of their website. And that they just had this thing, and I was like, whoa, this is very good hyperbole that I don't think is too much hyperbole. But at the same time, it was just a really cool speech. And so I did a variation on it, just because I was mad about the buses and the, you know. But luckily, all those issues are over.
We've time traveled to January 2026. I don't know if this...
I can't predict the future, but I think it's going to turn out real good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nature made the rattlesnake, but somehow you still seem to slither in. See, that beast can bend over, so you seem to do it twice just for him. His venom cures diseases. Sure, you say you got your reasons, but the rattler has a backbone over you, because yours is made of jelly and glue. Now vampires are real, then they surely gave you the power to suck blood. No pool seems to drown you, but you've not the decency to let it be done. That waterlogged brain would go crying to the cracker. You would feed all your family to the neck train and lip smackers, 'cause nothing is sacred to you. I'd drive a stake into that heart, but it would just breeze right through. Judas hung himself in shame to hold his head high above the scab. And Jesus could forgive him, but anyone lower can't have that. The angel's windows boarded, the devil closes borders, 'cause honor causes boredom to you. There's not a wild boar uglier than you. Benedict Arnold sold his countrymen for a management position. A house slave to the king who freed the slaves, so I honor his condition. But to break the workers' strike, you sell your husband and your wife, the children of your neighbors and your kin. For profit margins you will never see. You make no fucking sense to me.